This is the continuation of C programming language tutorial. Today we are going to discuss about file operations, which are also known as file handling operations. Hi guys, welcome to this channel Easy Engineering. Hope you all are doing good. If you are watching this channel for the first time, watch this video till the end. If you like this video, then give a big thumbs up, share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe this channel. So let's get into this video. See, file operations. It is done through functions from stdio.h library. Means see, in every C program we are adding this line, right? Hash include stdio.h. From this from this stdio.h we are taking some functions. We are taking means this is called as a library. In this library there will be several functions, right? So these file operations are done through the functions which are taken from stdio.h library. So it allows reading from and writing to file using file pointers. See, using file pointers because in this memory we will be we will be storing that file somewhere, right? Somewhere. So its pointer should be needed to edit that file, right? To read or write that file. So with the use of this file pointers we will be reading from or writing to file. Okay, then the basic file operations are, let's see, these are the basic file operations. See, here we are having 4 operations, right, which are opening a file with fopen. This function is used to open a file. Okay, in second one, reading from a file. How to read from a file? These are the functions used to read from a file, which are fgetC, fgetS and fread. And writing to a file. Writing means by usage of these 3 functions, which are fputC, fputS and fwrite. These are the functions used to write into a file. Means opening a file means opening an existing file, right? So, or creating a new file. And in the second point, reading from a file means just we are getting what is there in that file, which information is there in the file, that will be taken out, right? Reading that the matter which is present in the file by the use of reading from a file functions. And writing to a file means we are putting something here, we are getting something, right? What is written in the file, we are getting that. Like, see, this is a file, consider it as a file. Some lines were written here like this, right? We are getting the information from that file, right? See, while preparing for some examinations, we will be just reading what is written in our books, right? What is written in our textbooks, what is printed, we will be reading that, we will be getting that information. But see, while writing to a file, here we will be getting the examination. In exam we have to write the answers which we have studied for the examination, right? We will be reading from the textbooks, like what is printed, we will be getting that information which is printed in the textbook or notebook, right? That is called as reading from file. And in writing into the file, here comes, see, in examination we will be writing the answers which we have studied from our textbooks. So that is called writing. So it is same as our daily life, right? and closing a file. See, after writing anything, we have to writing or reading anything, we will be definitely closing it, right? Without closing we can't put it open, right? So fclose is used to close a file, close a book. See, after reading an answer, after reading some lesson in a textbook or notebook, we will be closing it. And after writing the answers in our examinations, we will be closing that booklet also, right? So these are the four types of operations, file operations, which are used in handling the files. Okay, let's discuss them in detail. The first one is open. Let me just directly give you an example, because there is nothing to explain, as I have explained here only, right? So in open, how we will be opening a file? See, in real life we will be opening just with our hands, right? But in programs we have to write some program for it, give some commands to the compiler. So how to give those commands? See, file star fptr. This means this is a variable name, we can write anything. This star should be the value, it means it is a address, right? The address of this fptr is a pointer variable, and this star will be as value at. I have already explained you about this value at. Yes, star means value at fptr, means fptr is a starting address, right? Let me change this color. Yes, see, this is a memory and this is a file. Here we will be having some starting address, we will be having some ending address, right? This starting address is called as fptr. I cannot write everything, right? Let me just denote with f. So this inside this fptr we will be having that starting address, which will be in hexadecimal format, and after this star f means the value, means the file present at this address, right? So file is a data type, means it is a file, right? File is present at fptr, so here file is written. If there is an integer written, then this file will be will be replaced with int, or will be replaced with char, something like that. Okay, so that's the main reason of this. Let me erase all this. Yes, now after this line, this is a starting line where we have to declare the pointer variable, right? After this fptr equals to fopen, means see, with this starting address we have to open that file, right? We have to go to that the place where the file is present. See, if we want to open a book, we have to go there and take that book and open it, right? So likewise we have to go where the file is present in the memory. After then only we can open it. So we are going to fptr and we are opening with fopen function. Inside we will be having two parameters, where the first one is the file name. See, it is a text file, file name .txt. .txt is an extension for text file. And mode I'll be explaining you here about mode. Mode means, see, why we are opening that file. See, we will be having certain purposes to open that file, right? Like if we open a book, see, we will be opening for just seeing, for just referring something, for reading, for adding some other, right? So like that, to open a file also we will be having some modes, some purposes to open that file. So what are those purposes? Reading from that file, or writing into that file, or appending, means adding something like that. We'll be having different modes. Let's discuss here. So yes, I have explained this, right? See, file star is a pointer to a file, means the address of that file, and fopen opens the file with a specific mode. Yes, here are the modes. Oh, what happened? Yes, here are the modes. I'll be discussing about them now. Okay, so first R, we'll be having R mode, which is reading from file. Alright, to read from a file, the file should be existed, right? Without existence of the file, we cannot read anything. See, if we do not have any book, if we do not have our textbook, from where we will be reading, right? So first of all, we need a textbook to read. So likewise, we must need a file to read from it. So R, the mode R refers to read from a file. And here W means writing into a file. See, if we perform write mode, then we can have a file or not have also. See, if we do not have any book also, we'll be buying new book and write, right? See, our notebooks daily, we will be writing our running notes, right? So we should buy the notebook. Startingly means at the beginning we will not have any book with us, right? Just we'll be going to shop and buying it and then writing into it, right? So that's why here also, see, to write into a file, we can create new or clear file. Create new means we are buying from a shop, right? Here rather than buying from shop, here we are creating new file, right? So, and clears file means, see, we'll be having previous year's books, right? So we will be tearing some pages and writing, or if we write with pencil, we will be erasing them and rewriting, right? So that's the reason. Likewise, we will be clearing the file here, clearing the existing file and writing again. So that is meant by write, W mode. And A, here we are having A mode, which is append, write at end, means, see, just now I have said we will be having some books which we used at past years, right? So we'll be having some pages at the end. So in that pages we will be using it as rough notes, right? So that is an explanation for append. And we are having R plus. R plus means read and write. File must exist to read, right? We'll be reading from that book and writing at the end of that writing in that book. See, in our running notes, we will be reading, okay, after at the end of the semester or end of the year, we will be reading that running notes, and we'll be taking some short notes there, right? And we'll be adding some extra points like that. We are reading and as well as writing in that. And W plus, here write and read. First we have to write, means like running notes, we are using previous year book and we are writing in it, and afterwards we are reading for our exams. That is W plus. And A plus. A plus means read and append. First we have to read and append at the end, right? It is same as like read and write, right? So we will be reading what is the information present in that book, and after then appending, we will be adding some extra information which is not present in that book, right? You will be getting a brief you will be getting an idea after you write programs. So now you will be getting a basic idea about, you got a basic idea. So this is not much needed now. And second one, the second basic operation is reading from a file. This is opening with some mode. These are the modes present in that. And the second one is reading from a file. That means, just now I have said that we will be reading from the existing file, right? So here I am directly giving example because I have already explained about that. If you want explanation, you can watch this video once more after providing this PDF. Okay, then see, char buffer 100. Buffer 100 is nothing but a string, right? Means it is a file. Like, see, taking, okay, this is a string. We are declaring a string variable which is buffer, right, with char data type with a size of 100, right? And then fscanf fptr star %s buffer. See here, fptr is a starting address of file, and fscanf is nothing but we are taking the input from the user. See, without getting any input from user, we cannot write some rubbish in that file, right? So first we have to get some input from user, what is needed to write in that file, like that. So see, percentages will be taking some input from user, and buffer, it will be, that input will be stored in this buffer, right? We have created this file named buffer. That input will be stored in that buffer. fgetS is nothing but reading from a file, just we have seen here, right? See, fgetS is used to that means it is used to take some larger numbers. Fget s means string, right? Means it is used to get some huge amount of information. So fgetS, it is a buffer means the file, right? And 100 is the size, means how much size we want to get. We want to read total file, so we are mentioning 100 here. fptr is the starting address of this file. So that's all about read. And here fscanf reads formatted data similar to scanf, and fgetS reads a line from the file. That's it about read. And here we are having write also. In write, writing means writing into the file, right? See, like this. Here we are having fprintf. Fprintf means it will be printing something, but it will normal printf will be used to print something in user screen, but fprintf is used to print something in a file. See, here we are having the starting address, right? So in that starting address, this hello world will be printed. And fputs means it is also same like fprintf, which writes another line into fptr. See here, in both the lines there is a difference. Like, see, in fprintf the first parameter will be the starting address, but in fputs the first parameter will be the line which is appended or added into that file. So that is the main difference. You have to keep in mind, both you have to keep in mind. And fprintf works like printf but to a file. Just now I have said about this. And fputs writes a string to a file. Yes, that's it. And close. Finally we are having close here. Example, fclose fptr. Fclose is a function, and in the braces we are having fptr, which is the starting address of our file. So at the end of the usage of that file, we have to close it. So always close the file after operations to save memory and data. That's it about these 4 file handling functions. And then we are having some example with all functions. See, this is a mandatory line, and here we are starting the execution. And here we are declaring a file, and here we are writing into a file. See, fptr equals to, we are opening first. We are opening the file, and this is the name of the file, and writing mode w, right? If fptr equals to null means if this doesn't work, then error opening file should be printed. Else fprintf this hello file will be written into that file, right? After that we are closing that file. After writing something, like after writing hello file into the file, we are closing that file pointer. And here reading from file, we are just reading what is written in that file, right? See, before reading we have to open with the mode read, right? So we are opening that, and this is this is same, like if it do not open that file, error opening file will be executed. While fgetS this is not equals to null, yes, when this file do not have null, if it do not have anything, it will be simply closed. It will be this loop will be skipped, and that file pointer will be closed. But if it have something in it, it is, if when it is not equals to null, then what is there in that file will be printed and return 0. That's all for this. Okay, I think you have understood about this. Hope you have understood everything in today's class. If you have any doubts, share in the comments below. I'll be checking them out. And if you like this session, then don't forget to like this video, sharing with your friends, and subscribe this channel along with hitting the bell icon. Thank you. That's all for today.